I'm gonna make y'all the most famous people walking this planet.
Imagine taking a job that offers you a better opportunity to get to where you want to go, and people being mad at you for it.
Then I listen to Rob talk, high frequency God talk, paint pictures with these flows like on Bob Ross.
Coach Prime is leaving Jackson State, and honestly, I'm not mad about it. I see a lot of people are upset about it, and I understand. That's an emotional response. But like I said, in order to create change, you have to get out of the emotional and into the strategic. Everybody says they want change. Well, he's doing that strategically.
I'm here on the spot for any questions. Yeah, quarterback is coming. Yep, about 10 more I'm coming.
He's taking a lot of his current players to Colorado with him. He's taking a lot of the coaches and changing their lives. That should be applauded. It's all about growth, expansion, and moving to the next level. And as we can see, that's what he's doing now. You know, the argument that people make about the PWI versus the HBCU, right? I'm not saying the PWI is better, but we know that in reference to power and reach, he'll have a whole lot more opportunity to create and change these young men's lives at Colorado.
How bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want this? What are you sacrificing right now to substantiate that you really want this? What are you surrendering? What you're giving up right now? These folks still playing football and we in here in the darn meeting. So obviously there's a problem, right? I'm gonna fix it. So if they ask you what he said in the meeting, what went down? I want you to say the 2 words. Flat out, he just said I'm coming. And everybody know what that means when that comes. Not only am I gonna show up, but I'm gonna show out.
Don't get outside and start talking when you got me right in front of you. Let's get it over with now. Anything you want to say? It could be a question, it could be anything. Yes, sir.
What position coaches are you keeping?
What position coaches am I keeping? Probably not.
Bringing.
Right? It's gonna be one of the best staffs you ever seen assembled. They coming. Best recruiting staff you ever seen assembled. They coming. A bunch of go-getters coming. I just met with several to 10 powerful boosters that's ready to give. But I told them I want these kids focused on the NFL, not the NIL. But guess what they told me? They coming.
What are the major changes you see we need to do going forward?
Everything. Everything. The way you think about the game, the way you study the game. You know what our kids do? And I hate to keep resorting back because I got one more till I'm finished. But coaches, this is our defensive back coach right now, Kevin Matthews, stand up, Kevin.
They put in time, but really not putting in time. Convince their teammates they put in time, but really not putting in no time. So that's what the other times, the times we watch film, I give it to him every Thursday. He go through every last one of them to see who's actually putting in that time. Who really want to be for the team. And that's how that's how you come up with what, if you want to start or not. To be a starter, if you're not putting in the right time, you're not starting this week.
I'm going to invest in you and you invest in yourself. I mean, you don't believe in you. How I'm going to believe in you and you don't believe in you? You ain't putting in no huddle time to watch your opponent that's getting ready to try to do you in front of a national audience. So if you ain't putting in the time, why would I put in the time? I want the ones that don't want to quit. They want to be here. They want to work. They want to win. They want to be appreciative of every darn thing they're getting here. That's what it's going to look like. Heck of a lot of work. I got to get you to the breaking point so I know what I got. I don't want to get in the game and then find out I got Jane when all offseason I had Tarzan. I got to figure that one out. And I'm going to get you there. Great question. Yes, sir?
What's your plan for like the injured guys?
Get treatment. If you're salvageable. If you're on the list that they told me you weren't, darn, it's a wrap. We're going to hug and kiss and say goodbye. Anything else? Yes, sir.
Are we keeping the same strength staff or?
Probably not. Haven't made that distinctive decision yet, totally. There's probably a couple of decisions I hadn't made as of yet. We just got finished kicking butt last night. I got to have a day. Great question, though. Anybody else? Coach? Coach Hart? Linebacker coach? How long we been together, Hart?
16 years, 17 years.
Coach Kelly, how you doing, sir?
What's going on, Coach
You
Brian?
made me smile.
How you doing?
Love you, man. This is part of the staff as well. Son Bucky. All the stuff you see us post, he's the man. He's been a one-man machine. Now he gets some help. It's gonna be unbelievable. You think we do how you do social media? We know how to do social media. We're gonna bungee jump and follow what y'all got. Matter of fact, just tell them, what's the best way for them to increase it today? Tell them.
Today, just post. You just got to post, stay consistent. You got all eyes on you right now. So just, everybody want to know what y'all about to do, who y'all are, who everything is. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make y'all the most famous people walking this planet. But you got to win.
Let me give you an example. Bucket, poster. I'm cutting. When I say 1, 2, 3, you say I'm cutting. You put it out right now. 1, 2, 3. I'm cutting. That was a little weak. I don't know about to leave that. What?
Hey, comes right.
That was a little weak.
What's up with
When I
this
said,
dude?
I'm coming. Like I'm coming. All right? All right?
Yeah.
He thinking some old, you know what stuff. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all we got. Put it out right now.
I'm quite sure it's a resume boost for those guys. I'm quite sure that it's going to help those guys get a different type of paycheck. I'm quite sure it's going to help them get opportunities at the NFL, coaches and players. See, Coach Crom understands that the target for his players and his coaching staff is the NFL. Hell, probably for him too. But either way, they understand that the big bag is the NFL bag. Now, he's done everything he can at Jackson State, and I think people should be appreciative of what he's done at Jackson State, the culture he's created, and hopefully whoever comes in next will keep that culture going.